Morning, guys. This is Oracle Daphne doing your October 15th daily horoscope. Actually, sorry, strike that. October 14th because it's for today. A little behind here. I am recording with totally wet hair and I'm sitting outside my office building before work. It's been a wild last couple of days for me, guys. I can't even tell you. And I don't have my cards with me, but I know the card I wanted to talk about because it's been coming to me, and I feel like the universe wants me to talk about it, so I'm gonna talk about it, and it's personal for me too. Um, which is the Three of Swords. Okay, and the Three of Swords is really about somebody wanting to hurt you, someone who doesn't have your best interests at heart. And for those of you who are going through some tough stuff, either whether it's divorce or whether it's a breakup, um, the energy is really hard. It's really tough, and I feel like for today, I feel like the energy today is really tough. It's really tough energy. For some reason, I know we're still in Mercury retrograde. I know that um, some of the planets should be better, but I don't feel like it's that much better, to be honest with you. So this is a day just to get through. This is a day where if you can get through today, you can do it. You can really do it. You can do anything really because their energy is so stuck. And I feel like somebody has hurt you in some way. So basically, it's like somebody wants to hurt you, but somebody also has hurt you. So maybe there's like multiple people in your life that you've been dealing with that just suck ass. And you're like, why the hell am I dealing with all these people? And it could be family members. It could be, any legal situations that you have. Had or that are going on. It could be just a boyfriend or a girlfriend, For some of you, I feel like it's boyfriend or girlfriend that's causing you issue. Because there's all these cycles of breaking up and getting back together. Why'd you break up in the first place? Things like that, and then it's just like for a lot of you guys, I think it's time for you to say, okay, I respect myself enough to find somebody who's going to respect me and can be committed to me and have a loving relationship, For those of you who don't have anything going on, this is just a tough day. This is just tough energy. This is just energy that's angry and stagnant and attacking. And so you might feel like the world's like kind of coming after you. You might feel like you don't really have much say in what's going on, But this is going to pass, guys. Okay, so this is going to pass. You guys, things are going to get better. It's just going to take a little bit of time. So, my suggestion would be that for those of you who are going through this tough stuff, be really, really good to yourself. Be really, really, if you can do it, just, close some of the, don't engage with anybody, close some of the doors. That's what I guess I was trying to say. Close some of the doors, literally, to the people that are in your life. My aunt used to say, bring the curtain down. And I've said this before with, some of my clients. I've used this example where you're going to have to bring the curtain down. The show is over. The show is over, and not in like a life sense, obviously. I'm not saying your life is over or anything like that. The show with the relationships, with the people that have been in your life that are not good for you, that have hurt you in some way, that don't have your best interest at heart, the show is over for those people. It's over. They've had their chance. You've given them a chance to make a change, and they haven't made a change, and they're stuck, and you don't want to be stuck with them. You don't want to settle, and you don't want to be stuck in that relationship anymore. you know, because it's only going to hurt you in the end. It's only going to bite you in the ass. So really be strong. For those of you who are going through a breakup, don't get back together. Don't. Say no. You know, I'm yelling, aren't I? You know, seriously, for those of you who are having legal issues, really think it through. Really think it through. Take the time to think it through, and then go with what your heart says to do. You know, if you've been dealing with someone who doesn't have your best interest at heart, they're not the one for you. Obviously, they're not the one for you. There's another option. There's another way to handle things. It's just, you need to really think about the people in your life that you want to deal with on this day and going forward are people that love you. People that really unconditionally love you. People that want the best for you. People that aren't gonna stab the knife in, because you know the three swords it's the knife. It's the, you know, they're not gonna backstab you. They're not gonna treat you like crap. They're not gonna disrespect you. You know, there could be three people. There could be three people that have hurt you, and you're like, 3 strikes, you're out. I'm done. You know, it could be 3 people maybe at work that want to hurt you. It could be like you've had like 3 relationships, and you're at the you just got over with this one, and you're like, I'm done. You know, you know, this is not good, you know, because they've hurt you. They've hurt you in some way. Acknowledge the hurt, but then release the hurt. You know, this energy is the only way to get over this energy is to love yourself and love others and cherish the people. Focus on the people who do love you and respect you. Focus on them. You know, don't get dragged down into the mud with this crap, you know, this crap energy, the crap at work. No. Don't get dragged down into that. Don't get dragged down into a relationship that has hurt you. No. It's time to really say, okay, I'm on to the next thing. Moving onwards and upwards, as they say. Yeah, that's my feeling. For those of you who are very hurt deeply, you know, this is a time to seek counsel. Go to a therapist. Get a massage, do something nice yourself, buy some new tea, you know, just do what you know to do to love yourself, whatever that is, and give yourself some time to get past this. So because a lot of times you break up with somebody and then they try to come back, you know, after a few days or a few weeks, right when they know you've gotten over it, right when you really basically are over it. So you want to not let that happen. You know, say, okay, this is it. The curtain's down. I'm moving on. And if they call you again, don't let them. No, say no. Don't answer your phone. Don't respond to the text messages. Don't respond to the email. Nothing. It's time to move on from it. You know, don't let time go by and swallow in this. Just, you know, take the sword out, stick a Band-Aid on it, and say, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to move on with my life. I'm going to be happy. And I'm sorry that you guys are going through this. You know, my heart goes out to you. I'm sending you lots of love and light. And I apologize for my hair being this way. That's how I go into work in the morning. Actually, I usually air dry it with the windows down in my car. That's what I do. But I didn't get the speed that I needed to get to dry my hair this morning because there was a lot of traffic, you know, after the 3-day weekend. So anyways, you know, you're going to get through this. Stay positive. You know, just do something nice today for yourself. Go get some coffee. Go get some tea. I'm not a big coffee fan right now because the energy is changing. So tea feels good to me. You know, go get some tea. Go out with some friends who love you. Be around people who love you. You know, you got to do that. So, You know, I see some of you that you're like in bed and you're crying. You know, I feel like that's some of you, and you're hurting and you're emotional, and this is a hard day, you know. Have a good cry. Let it out. You know, it's good to release it. Release the negativity, release that anger, release it, and then, you know, get out of bed and make a decision that you're going to go out and you're going to have a good time, you know. That's what you should do. Have a good life. That's what you're going to have. You're going to have a good life. And then for those people that have people at work that want to backstab them, you know, just disengage from the negativity. Focus on doing your job. You know, listen to music on your lunch break. Don't stay inside on your lunch break. Go outside. Take a walk. You know, smell the flowers and the trees. Yeah, that's my suggestion for today. Anyways, I send you big hugs, big kisses, and I'll talk to you guys again tomorrow. Okay? Thank you. Bye.